New Delhi, India, August 17. Union Minister for Housing and Urban Affairs Hardeep Singh Puri on Wednesday lauded the government's decision to shift Rohingya refugees to economic weaker section EWS flats in New Delhi. India has always welcomed those who have sought refuge in the country. In a landmark decision, all Rohingya refugees will be shifted to EWS flats in Bakarwala area of Delhi. They will be provided basic amenities, UNHCR, IDs and round the clock. Delhi Police Protection tweeted Hardeep Singh Puri, Union Minister for Housing and Urban Affairs. Around 1,100 Rohingyas staying in tents will be shifted into flats equipped with basic facilities and round-the-clock security. The decision has been taken after a high-level meeting over the accommodation of Rohingya in the national capital was held. The meeting was chaired by the Chief Secretary of Delhi and was attended by senior officials of the Delhi government, Delhi Police and Ministry of Home Affairs. In the meeting that was held during the last week of July, it was emphasized that the Delhi government was bearing around Rs 7 lakh per month rent for the tent where Rohingyas were shifted in the Madanpur Khadar area after a fire incident happened in the camp where they were living. These refugees will now be shifted to Delhi Municipal Council NDMC flats in Bakarwala village of Outer Delhi. There is a total of 250 flats belonging to EWS category where all 1,100 Rohingyas currently residing in the Madanpur Khadar camp will be accommodated, said a senior official. In the meeting, Delhi police were instructed to provide security to the premises where these flats are located and the social welfare department of the Delhi government had been ordered to ensure basic facilities like a fan, 3 times meals, landline phone, television and recreational facilities in the new campus. Delhi government has been ordered to equip the flats with basic amenities and hand it over to FRRO, Foreign Regional Registration Offices, which will facilitate the shifted of Rohingyas into these flats. During COVID, NDMC had provided these flats in the Bakarwala area to the Delhi government for isolation of suspected cases of coronavirus infection. All Rohingyas who will be shifted to these flats hold the unique ID of the United Nations High Commissioner for Refugees UNHCR and their details are on record. Rohingya Muslims are described by the United Nations as the most persecuted minority in the world. They fled their homes in 2017 to escape and alleged they fled their homes in 2017 to escape the alleged crackdown by Myanmar military. To escape discrimination and violence in Myanmar, minority Rohingya Muslims have for decades fled from the Buddhist majority country through neighboring Bangladesh and other countries including India. In spite of not being a party to the 1951 Refugees Convention and its 1967 protocol, India has been one of the largest recipients of refugees in the world. Indian Home Minister Amit Shah tweeted on evening that Urban Development Minister Hardeep Singh Puri declared yesterday a verdict house for Rohingyas that should not be implemented. They should be remain as in detention camp. Monica Sharma's report for SAC TV.